SmallRig 5427 cage for the R50V. Looks like an Allen key and a 1/4-20 in there. You get a cold shoe. And here's the cage. Let's start with the bottom and work our way to the top. So on the very bottom, you have your tool, 1/4-20. That looks like a 3/8 and the rest of them are 1/4-20s. These are all screw holes. They're not empty. On the left side, you have something here for an M4. I don't know what that's for. 3/4-20s. This is not NATO rail. This is too thin. Cold shoe. There's no twisty thing to lock it in. It's just an open cold shoe. On the top here, very thin. SmallRig branding. That is etched in there. Have a 1/4-20 here. You have a bunch of 1/4-20 screws, grippy silicone material here. If you go on the inside, yeah, it might be a removable skin. So I think that might be good if you need to replace it in the future. There you have a loop for a strap. Grip material here to grip the camera. Oh, right here, there's some grip material. And then on the top, right here, there's some grip material. Rubber material to protect the camera body, I imagine. And right here, there's some grip material all around the inside to protect, probably so the metal doesn't scrape the camera. So with the R50V, if you're not familiar, it already has a 1/4-20 on the side because they want you to shoot vertically. And then there's a 1/4-20 on the bottom. Let's fit it in. And let's use the included tool to screw it in. It looks like it fits in there. Use the included, oh, that's not the right screw hole. Okay, so they're all 1/4-20s. There are no 3/8s. Looks good. This is an Arca Swiss adaptable to plates, Arca Swiss plates here. Okay, the grip here is not as big as I would like it to be, but it's better than what comes stock with the camera. And let me just see if all the ports open. Yep, those ports open. Yep, that door opens, plenty of space. Articulating screen can go 90. So if you shoot from the hip, you can flip it this way. Full articulation. This does not get into the way. See the battery door and SD card. I do have the OEM microphone here. Let's see if it fits. If you were wondering if the shotgun mic fits, it does fit. It is a perfect fit there. That's what it looks like with the cage. Yeah, feels good. So this is the lens mount. This is the EF to RF adapter. I don't have an EF lens on there. I just want to see if how the adapter fits on. Okay, there's what it looks like with the adapter. So this is just the clear, but when I do have the one with the rotatable ND, it's rotated right here, so I do have access to it. Nothing gets in the way. My latest one, the 10-18. If anybody's curious about the included cold shoe that SmallRig has, it has an extra pin in there to keep it from anti-twisting. And there's not many spots on the cage where you can put it on the bottom, but here on the side, see, I think that's what those little holes are here and here, is so that you can have this pin in there. So that way it provides extra anti-twist protection. Yeah, right there. But you know, if you put it here, you're not going to be able to articulate the screen all the way. So you have to choose. And then the only other spot, would be here, but I don't know why you would want it here. You can put it there, but then you got to move your grip somewhere. And then the only other spot would be up top, and then you could put that in there, and then you have a cold shoe right in the middle. But then when you do that, I believe you lose the room to put on the mic here. Yeah, so the mic will not fit if you have this cold shoe on the top. So it's great that they include this, but I don't see, you'll have to compromise something in order to fit it on. So that's a SmallRig cage for the R50V. I haven't seen many other options besides SmallRig. I'm sure others will come. But I think the R50V needs a cage, and SmallRig I trust. This looks good so far. Yeah, this is going to just be permanently on my R50V.